Alright, it's time to get down some YouTube. Let's see what's going on in the YouTube video game community. Let's see what video games guys talking about on YouTube. Alright.
When it comes to the definitive version of games, the definitive version of gaming, it's always going to be on the PC.
Talking about the PC, okay. See what game you're talking about. Wii U? Okay, it's going. The hell? Talking about GPUs? Fuck. Some games are coming out. Let's see what this guy's talking about.
You know the system that's not coming out for a very long time.
Let's see.
Well, it seems that not only is that not true.
Talking about things in the future. There's some games going out right now.
Next year. And the code name for this PlayStation 4 is
PS4. Yeah, I heard about this rumor. Some games. What the hell's going on?
The details are pretty interesting.
Some detail in some other game.
And some bad news. The good news for the people that
What's going on?
wanted the PlayStation 4 to be bleeding edge and super powerful, you got good news. According to the rumors,
The hell is some games?
CPU and graphics chip are both designed by AMD.
Graphics chip again? What the fuck is people talking
Pretty
about?
powerful. Supposedly the graphics chip is a Southern Islands GPU, and that means it's pretty freaking nifty.
Oh god, I'm just trying to find some games on YouTube. You're talking about all these graphics chips and.
And the Wii U sports an AMD GPU.
Oh.
In other words, it does not use PhysX. So
Let's see what's going on here.
They went ahead and officially made the software version of PhysX available for any and all consoles available to date, which means that the hardware version, I'm assuming this hardware version is still exclusive to the PlayStation 3 or...
Let's see. I gotta find something on here talking about games.
There is a
What's going on?
rumor that the new Xbox, the Xbox 720, if you will lack a disk drive, believe it or not.
Right.
Supposedly, this rumor comes from someone breaking the strictest NDA they'd ever seen, which apparently still didn't stop them from breaking it.
Right.
And the rumor is that there will still be some sort of removable storage medium, and it's not really clear if that means like deep.
Now, basically what I'm trying to get at here, first and foremost, no diss to the voices that you heard on here. If you guys recognizing those voices, no diss to any of those guys, even the ones that annoy me. My whole thing about this whole talk about next gen and yada yada yada, there's a few things I want to touch on. First of all, why the fuck is everybody so fixated on the next gen when the current gen is just fine? We still got games coming out. This gen right now is still going strong. It's just fine. That's one. Two, we don't really know that much about the games for next gen other than the PC, which I'll get into that. But as far as the consoles, we don't know too much about the games. Haven't seen too much outside the Wii U, which most things that we've seen have been, just ports of current gen stuff. But other than the Wii U, which we've seen a little bit of games, but we're gonna get some real shit this year at E3, which hasn't happened yet. We haven't really seen too much on next gen video games once again outside the PC. Now, all this being said, you noticed majority, not all, but you noticed majority of the people on YouTube and the video game YouTube society, whatever you want to call it, that are so fixated and making all these videos lately about next gen and all this stuff are the Nintendo fanboys, the Xbox fanboys, and I hate to say this, but a little bit of the PC community is sitting here wasting their time talking about next gen. Yes, I made videos on what I like to see, Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony do next gen, and I started that because of game views said on his video talking about Nintendo and what he would like to see them do next gen. I thought it was a good video, so I made a response to it. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just do one for Microsoft and Sony, and I basically left it at that. Majority of my videos is about current gen. I know most of it's about PlayStation, but it's still about current gen, things that are coming out, the things that have already been out, things that are going on right now with the video games. All these people now are sitting here talking about specs and, oh, well, this one's gonna have this GPU and it's gonna have this CPU. First of all this shit outside the Wii U, even some of that shit isn't 100% confirmed yet, I'm sure, because they're gonna talk about more at E3, but excluding the Wii U, all this shit is fucking rumors. So who the fuck cares? Why aren't you guys talking about games? I thought this, whole YouTube video game shit was supposed to be about the video games. We buy consoles to play the games on. And back to the whole PC thing, the reason why I said it's not, it's not necessarily as bad with them, the fact that, most of those guys really just talking about next gen is to keep all the dummies in check that want to sit here and say that the next gen consoles are going to be more powerful than PC, which they're obviously not. So they're making videos basically just putting the dummies in check. Okay, fine. But you got all these, Nintendo heads, these Xbox heads, busy talking about videos for the Wii U and the Xbox 720. They ain't played shit. They barely seen shit. Half this shit's fucking rumors. Why ain't they talking about games? I tell you why, because majority of the Nintendo fanboys, the ones that are playing mainly only on the Wii, don't got shit to play right now. And most of the 360 fanboys, all they got is multi-platform stuff. And they're waiting for the exclusive Halo 4 to come out. You notice majority of the PlayStation gamers and the PlayStation fanboys, majority of them aren't making too many videos talking about next-gen hardware. Even though PlayStation's supposed to be, the hardware system and Sony's all about hardware, yada, yada, yada. It's a majority, not saying every single individual, but it's most PlayStation, primarily PlayStation gamers are talking about and making videos on games, video games, not just, a bunch of wasted videos on, hardware and shit. And sitting there arguing with other people about fucking hardware that's not even out. Like, guys, go play a fucking game. Like, seriously. Oh, let me find another channel on here that you guys consider this guy to be a, PlayStation fanboy. Let's see what this video's about on here. Oh, what's that say right there? Oh, Journey Review? Oh, so he's talking about a video game on here. Oh, Arbiter 365, shout out to him. People say that he's, a fanboy, yada yada. At least he's talking about a fucking video game. Unlike some of you fools out here talking about hardware and all this other shit. It's got nothing to do with the game. I mean, it does, obviously, because you need the hardware to run the game. But come on, people. Listen to this. He's talking about a game.
Journey, their most recent endeavor, is undoubtedly their greatest work yet, and one of the most poignant experiences you will find this generation. Journey is a simple premise. The player takes control of a cloaked woman.
Somebody who mainly plays on PlayStation, talking about a fucking video game.
Exploring the vast post-apocalyptic expanse. The player wanders through sand dunes, tunnels, and snow passes littered with the ornate structures of a civilization long extinct. The architect.
Like, seriously, people? Sit there and make videos arguing with other people on YouTube about some fucking hardware that's not even out. Go play a game. Go talk about a game. Make videos about video games. The hell's wrong with y'all, man? I'm seriously tired of this shit. Like I said, I barely make videos talking about next gen hardware. Shit that's not even out. I talk about games. I play video games. I have multi-platform exclusive games that I can still play on my console that came out in 06. Okay. Alright.
Nope. Faggots playing, we know we get Hannah Montana. We don't like pussy. Nope. Hannah Montana.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man.
Wii U coming out. We about to have that HD. We about to have that online. What y'all gonna say next? What the haters gonna say then? That's what I'm talking about. End up Jimmy. End up stand up. We got no HD. We got no HD. We got no HD. We waiting for the Wii U. Got no online. We got no online. We got no.
Alright, yo.
We waiting for the Wii U.
Later.
Every system got what a system never had. So we made this fucking club cry together.
Peace out. Later.
Look like some bags. Now we see it coming and we going kinda crazy. I mean, we think this shit better than a PC. I'm an end up. I never seen HD. Never seen a picture so crisp on my TV. Like online. Bitch, we got friend codes. Don't be